boys and girls. It's Miss Diane from the Elk Grove Village Public Library. Thank you for joining me. I'm here to talk about Science Lab for Monday, January 11th, and you're going to be doing Sharpie Color Science. So you are going to pick up a kit, and in your kit you will receive a plastic cup, a rubber band, just like this, a plastic bottle filled with rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol you use for cuts and scrapes and things like that. Some permanent markers, some Sharpies, and a cotton handkerchief, just like this. Now when you do the experiment, boys and girls, have your mom or your dad or grandma or grandpa or your caregiver to please help you with this. And also if your room or the room that you're doing it could have maybe a little of a window open for a minute or so, just because this is a little bit strong, the smell of the alcohol. But we need to use the alcohol for this experiment, which I will explain. So the first thing that you need to do, boys and girls, is you're going to take your plastic cup and put it underneath your handkerchief, right there, right in the middle, and you're going to pull it tight, just like this. So you're going to have a circle that will look like this, and then you're going to take your rubber band and you will secure it with, you'll secure your fabric with the rubber band, just like that, and it will look like a circle that is tight right there. Then you're going to take your Sharpies, your permanent markers, and you can make a design right in the middle of your fabric. So I'm just going to make a line going out that way, and a line going out that way, line going out that way. I'm going to just make it go. I'm going to start in the middle and make lines that go like that. So then you can use another color. So I will use this color. I'll use green, or blue, I'm sorry. And I can go in between the colors, just like that. You can make some dots. You can experiment. You're going to have plenty of fabric on this, and you can use the other parts of the fabric to experiment. And then maybe I'll use a green, and maybe I'll make some more lines. I'll go out a little bit further, just like that. Color in between. Now I'm going to take my plastic bottle, I'm going to remove the top of the bottle, and I'm going to squeeze some alcohol, drops of alcohol, very slowly onto the fabric where the permanent marker is. Don't make it with a lot of alcohol, just slowly with drops of it. So there I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to pour. And what you're going to see, boys and girls, is that the permanent marker is going to start to move, and it's going to look like tie-dye. So you can wait a few minutes and let it move around, and there you go. And you can use the alcohol in other parts of the permanent marker, and it's going to look like tie-dye. Now you should wait, boys and girls, about 3 to 5 minutes to let that dry so that you can use another part of the fabric to make more designs. If you have some cotton t-shirts at home, you can do the same thing, and you could tie-dye your t-shirts just like this, and it will look just like that. I want to show you some of the other ones that I made. This is another one that I made just like that. That looks like tie-dye right there. And I made this one, and I experimented with this one. So you can make different circles all over your fabric, and you can use it as a cover to put over some of your items at home. You can use it as a blanket for a hamster, whatever you would like, but you will have some beautiful designs. Now the reason that it moves with the alcohol is because alcohol has molecules, pieces of material. The permanent marker has molecules the dye in it that will move with the alcohol. Water and permanent markers do not work. The permanent marker will not dissolve in the water, but it will dissolve in alcohol. And it's called soluble. And the alcohol or the water is called the solvent. So the solvent of alcohol will move the permanent marker, but the solvent of water will not. The permanent marker will not dissolve in water. So you learned a couple words, soluble and solvent, and you had some tie-dye. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoy your tie-dye, and if you have a chance, if you could email me a picture of your tie-dye, that would be great. I will see you soon. Thank you. Have a great day.